The first hardcore show that I went to, I think I was about 12, and it was my friend Connor's band. No, his brother's band was playing at a VFW hall in White Mills, and it was the first show I went to, like live music. I think it was like Option, Fallacy, Catfish Bullhead, and a few other ones. I just remember every time walking into CC's, you know, you'd lick your hand and try to get your stamp on from one of your friends, or I would sell one of my fanzines to try to get enough dollars to come in. And then I would get outside and go in there, and I just kind of like sit in the corner, really shy, and just not talk to anyone, or climb up on top of the speakers and just scream along with everything.
Yeah,
we did the first show at the VFW in Newfoundland, and I remember drawing up the flyer for it while I was in art class in high school and like running to try and get copies before we got in trouble. Yeah, it was totally, no idea what we were doing. We're like, a PA? What's a PA? Just booked 10 bands for 4 hours. We had Candiria, Shutdown, Indecision, Crutch, Bork Weeble Wobbles. Yeah, that was the first show I ever booked. In 94 or 95, I think.
You had Fury on that too, didn't you?
Yes, Fury of 5. Oh my god. Well, my zine was Rebel Angel fanzine, and it was basically, I interviewed a bunch of bands. I think the first interviews were VOD, 25 to Life, tons of other ones. I think Ratmobile somehow got like thrown in there. Option, Catfish Bullhead. Jamie Waite was amazing. I actually, you know, when I was still young and didn't necessarily have a place to stay, I remember he let me stay there on his couch when I had, you know, I was going through a little rough time at home, and they're awesome. They were just epitomized like that whole area, and it is such a good guy. Like just let me crash on there. Keys and Quarters. Oh, what was that band? Rabid Shaftbatcher? RSB. Yeah, that was a really fun place. So, what is it, like underneath a Kmart or an Ames or something, and you just walk in, and God, there's so much energy. I wish they still had like all ages shows like that here. I got so much out of it. It was just such a you know, I still listen to hardcore. I don't necessarily go to a lot of hardcore shows anymore, but just the whole concept of just doing everything yourself, the accessibility, just the pure, raw emotion and passion in it, and just anybody could do it. You know, I didn't really have any kind of barriers to be able, like, I remember being young, making my own favorite songs out there. But it was just a really great way to get into live music, and it just built this kind of community and family of people I still keep in touch with, even though I live like far away. It was really, really positive. And just no matter where we went all around, whether it was Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Music, Stroudsburg, it just felt like family, and everybody just kind of looked out for one another, and it's still like this, you know, you felt, even if you weren't totally fitting in, you just felt like you had a place to go and you were doing something. And just having the time of even, you know, because I was really shy, just doing the fanzine was able to just really get to know and talk to these people that I had really admired their work, and just kind of opened it up for that.